everyone. I am Alvardin Lahua together with Miss Shirin Kata, and we are the virtual tour guide as we discover the country of Poland. Poland is a country located at the heart of the European continent, divided into 16 administrative provinces and has a larger temperate seasonal climate. Its population is about 38 million and its official language is Polish. Its capital is Warsaw, also known as the largest city of Poland. Please stay tuned, sit back, and relax as we show you the story of Poland.
Dzień dobry. Welcome to Poland. Poland's first civilization dates back to about 2000 BC, but it was not until AD 966 that the region's tribes became united under the Slavic chief Mieszko, first prince of Polska.
In the late 1500s, Poland and Lithuania joined together and formed a large, powerful, and commonwealth with elected kings. By the late 1700s, however, Poland had been weakened by a series of wars with its neighbors. In 1795, it was conquered and divided up among Russia, Prussia, now Germany, and Austria. Poland ceased to exist as a country for 123 years.
In 1918, after World War I, Poland was restored as a country, but just 21 years later, Germany and the Soviet Union attacked intent on dividing Poland between them. The aggression marked the beginning of World War II and led to nearly 45 years of Soviet occupation.
In 1980, Polish workers began protesting communist rule under the now famous Union banner of Solidarity. In 1989, after nearly a decade of clashes between the government and Solidarity activists, democratic elections were held, and the country was renamed the Republic of Poland. In 1990, the Polish Communist Party was dissolved. Of course, every country has their own unique way of living, practices, and beliefs. I cannot wait to show you the culture that Polish people has. Be ready because we are about to unlock some interesting culture in the country of Poland. So there are numerous things about Poland culture that we have to remember. First thing first is many people in Poland adhere to traditional values and family is very important to them. In general, people living in small villages are more traditional than those living in big cities. Second, community is very important to Polish people, which has both its advantages and disadvantages. Third one of the more notable features of Polish culture is its straightforwardness. Polish people prefer to get straight to the point. Of course, after the values and belief of Poland, let's move on to the next topic, which is religion in Poland. Polish culture and religion are intertwined. Poland is a predominantly Catholic country, with around 90% of Polish people identifying as a Roman Catholics. This means that Catholic values and the Catholic Church influence social, artistic, and political life. Close to 1% of the Polish population is Eastern Orthodox. Representatives of other religions are less numerous. Family and work. Because religion heavily impacts Polish culture and traditions, many people in Poland have conservative family values. In many families, the man is still considered to be the head of the household. Polish legislation doesn't recognize long-term cohabitation, nor has it legalized same-sex marriages. Poland gives women a generous allowance of up to a year to give birth and take care of their child. Work culture is another factor that needs to be taken into account. Polish culture values laboriousness, punctuality, and respect for deadlines. The Polish are known to be hardworking and they generally adhere to strong work ethics. Polish art. Art is often intertwined with history, making it difficult to understand one without other. Polish art is one of the things you will have more access to once you have a better understanding of the language. A. Polish architecture. Architecture in Polish cities is a mixture of modern buildings, Soviet-style aesthetics, and older constructions that survived the Second World War. B. Polish literature. Some Polish books and poems will only be accessible to you once you have developed your Polish language skills. However, many books have been translated into other languages. C. Polish music. Like people in countries around the world, Polish people like music. There's Polish pop, rock, metal, and all other genres that come to mind. One genre that has been gaining popularity over the years is folk music. Polish food. Polish culture and food go hand in hand. Of course, modernity has brought changes to our traditional eating habits, but eating remains a very important part of Polish holidays. Polish food is quite typical for the region, with many dishes having close equivalent in the Ukraine, Hungary, Czech Republic, and Slovakia. Polish cuisine also has many Jewish influences. Traditional holidays. Polish people celebrate many holidays on the Christians calendar such as Christmas. There are also Polish traditions that are related to Christianity, such as Children's Day and Labor Day. There is also a number of Jewish traditions and holidays in Poland, which are either exclusively Polish or are only known in a handful of other countries. Among them you can find Droning of Marzana. This is a tradition where drowned adult called Marzana to say goodbye to winter and welcome spring. Because the news, this day is also known as Wet Monday or Easter Monday. People all around Poland throw water on one another on this day. Tuesday Fabrik. This is a day meant for beloved indulgence and we celebrate by eating sweet treats as ice cream, donuts with jam.
Places of interest. Poland is a country with a 1,000-year history and rich traditions. Despite being at the heart of much destruction during World War II, it has kept much of its cultural heritage remarkably intact, home to wonderful, captivating landscape like the Carpathian Mountains and coastline of the Baltic Sea, or the winding river Vistula. Poland offers many natural wonders. In fact, Poland is home to 14 United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization or the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There are many cities you can visit to appreciate the architectural features of Polish culture. Warsaw, Krakow, Wrocław, and Sopot among others. Today, you learn some key Polish culture facts, their story, and some places of interest that should help you better understand the country. And as we move on to another topic, we are humbly pleased to present the numerous tourist destinations of the country. Number 1, the Krakow's Rynek Główny Central Square. The largest in any of Europe's medieval cities, features the 16th century Renaissance Cloth Hall and the splendid 14th century Gothic Basilica of the Virgin Mary. Number 2, the Museum Auschwitz-Birkenau, established by the Nazis in 1940. Auschwitz-Birkenau has become a symbol of terror, genocide, and the Holocaust. Although the exact number of victims is unknown, many Jews, Poles, and Gypsies died here. Number 3, the salt mine. This salt mine is a UNESCO tourist site where employees guide visitors in small groups through tunnels that connects various parts of the salt mine. And number 4, the Old Town. After being leveled, when the Nazis left, this whole neighborhood of cobblestone, Gothic street and alleyways, Baroque palaces, numerous churches and tired burgers' houses masterfully constructed to reflect the atmosphere of bygone days. Number 5, the Łazienki Królewskie Warsaw. The Royal Łazienki was King Stanislaw August's summer residence, in which a classicist architecture is harmoniously blended with its natural surroundings, featuring fabulous gardens. Did you see it? Like such a beautiful places like those exist. Wanna visit Poland in the future?
Of course, I want to visit Poland in the future. If you're interested how to get there, let's go. So if you are from Philippines and you're watching this, please take note. There are 6 ways to get from Philippines to Poland by plane, car, or bus. First, fly Manila to Krakow. Second, fly Manila to Katowice. And there are also 4 alternative options, which is first, fly Manila to Warsaw, Japan, fly Manila to Poznan, fly Manila to Berlin, Brandenburg,